Yeah, I am crying. I wanted to cover something with you guys, and it's kind of important to me. I just want to make shit clear. Like, okay, I'm Leslie. Honestly, I don't care whether you're from, like, New Zealand or Europe or even, like, my hometown. Like, you can always come to me if, like, you can always message me no matter what. You can message me on YouTube or just come up to me in the hallways. I don't even care if you're popular who is bashing on me all the time because I'm not really well liked by that crowd. My friend almost committed suicide 2 days ago. And she was over the phone. She wrote this for me. I can't say who it is, but she said, "Dear best friend, you have changed. We are both no longer deranged. Scars are fading, but the memories stay of the day you changed my life and made it okay. When I wanted to end it, you were the one to mend it. A disconnected call, and you did not sleep at all. Worried that your best friend committed suicide, you stayed up and cried. Consulted many, and when you were ready, called and called again. You got the voicemail on the end. And suddenly memories appear and rip through like shears. You cried yourself to sleep without getting a bite to eat. The next day you called, and boy, you weren't that wrong. She took many pills and stayed up with the chills. Drank 2 bottles of wine, did not answer the line the night before when you were shook to the core. But she held on for you, her baby girl Lou. You two laugh and yell of the story you tell. When you saved my life, and no longer will I pick up the knife. I will thank you until the day I die, because of the night you stayed up and cried." I just want to say, like, that honestly means a lot to me, mainly because I have people come to me a lot with their problems. Like, I've had to stop several friends from committing suicide, and yeah, I do have, like, thank yous and, like, wow, like, I really appreciate that. Like, I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, after reading that, it leaves a mark. I have scars on my body myself. I have cut. And I have been depressed. And I am better now. That I will say. But I do want to say that it will be okay. I promise you that. This girl and I had both gone through a lot together. And we had both cut. And I became anorexic, and she became drunk, and then I became drunk, and blah, 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 blah. But honestly, in the end, it will be okay. All grown-ups say, your generation is full of assholes and bitches who think they can do anything because they're handed everything. It's time to prove them wrong. So drop the blade. Better yourself. For yourself and others. The people in your school don't really matter. They don't. You may think they do, but you know what? The assholes who are getting to make fun of you they are gonna make it not because they're smart or anything. Half of them are dumb, not gonna lie, but because mom and dad are gonna pay their way because they're doctors' kids or whatever. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. And I want to be in a rock band. I'm not gonna lie, like, that would be pretty G. If I really, really wanted to, then I could. Otherwise, I want to stick with psychology, and I've been wanting to be a psychologist ever since I was really, really little. And as you can see, it's not that bad of a path for me to go. I love everyone, whether they hurt me or not. I've been bullied and beaten, not by my parents, but by bullies. I've got the shit kicked out of me after school. Growing up. I don't anymore, because now I have a little more respect for people. Because I'm finally like, fuck it. Fuck the world. Fuck you. I'm done. Why did I cut over you? Why did I stop eating over you? About anybody. And honestly, like, to the people who smoke weed or kush or get drunk. You do realize your age, right? Let me just get this through your head. You do realize your age, right? Okay, I understand if you're like 16 at a party having like a beer or two. Really? You're not supposed to. Really? You really aren't? But of course people do it anyway. Even cops, they know they've done it at our age. Well, not our age. Bottom line, get your shit together. It will be okay. And if you ever need anybody, you may not know me, but now you do. I'm Leslie, and I love you.